get that.
This is 2 Thessalonians 1:6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Who has been troubling us? The main person that's been troubling the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans is Esau, the so-called white man. Look at all the things that he did to us. Look at the things that he's doing to us now. So it's a righteous thing for wanting revenge for that. Okay? They're still benefiting from slavery. The rapper David Banner, he said he was talking to a white woman, and he asked her, "Are you benefiting from slavery?" He was like, "Was slavery wrong?" And she said, "Yes." He said, "Are you benefiting from it?" She said, "Yes." He was like, "Do you want to help pay that back?" She was like, "Yes." He was like, "Will you give all your benefits from slavery away?" She was like, "No." So he was like, that means you really don't care. You're not sincere. These crackers don't care about you, man. We want to pay them back for everything that they did to us.
That's right.
That's righteousness.
Con.
Why wouldn't you want to do that? They taught you not to feel that way. Okay? They taught you that the scriptures say turn the other cheek. That's talking to the brothers. That's not talking to Esau. We got to pay them back for what they did. If you're not in that spirit, then you're not in the right mind. You better get right. Because whether you like it or not, it's going to happen.
Right. Ecclesiasticus chapter 10, verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Why is earth and ashes proud? There is...
Read it again? Okay.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 10, verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
See? And that's how the brother said about David Banner. He said that she is benefiting. And she's benefiting off of riches gotten by deceits. She's benefiting off of injuries, man. This is... Esau, the so-called white man, got this kingdom off of the injuries of the Israelites, man. Which happens to be the Lord's chosen people. So this kingdom can't stand. This kingdom can't be a everlasting kingdom because this kingdom was established off of injuries and riches gotten by deceit. They took this place. They slaughtered the Native American Indians, the Taino Indians, took their gold, took their silver, all right, took their land, all right, and it just prospered off of free labor of the so-called Negroes and even the Latinos too. And they're going to think that God's going to bless this place, man. This place is cursed, man. This place has the blood of the Israelites, of the saints on it. Like the scripture talks about in Revelations. You can't have a country, a society, a kingdom be built, be everlasting when the people that got this country killed and slaughtered the Israelites, man. That's why Rome had to go down. That's why Greece had to go down. That's why Egypt had to go down. Because all those kingdoms were benefited off of the oppression of the Israelites. So what do you think is going to happen to America? There's no new thing underneath the sun, man. They said the kingdom is translated from one to the next. And the scriptures tells you that Esau is the end of the world.
Okay.
So if Esau is ruling right now, the so-called white man's ruling right now, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, that means the kingdom, the next kingdom to come is the kingdom of Israel, man.
Okay.
That's what that means. That this is the last generation. This is the times that we are supposed to be having our heads up looking for our salvation being nigh, man. But what? The Lord said, as in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the times of the Son of Man. You got you Israelites out here that's not even paying attention, man. We come out here week in and week out through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and not just us, all the prophets throughout the four corners of the earth trying to tell you, trying to warn you of the wrath to come, but you don't want to hear it. So when that time of tribulation comes, when that destruction comes, when that second death comes, you can't say you wasn't forewarned. Because the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. That's what the Lord was telling our people back then. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. Repent. And if you don't repent, then guess what? You gotta get that. You gotta get the other side, man. The ICBMs, the lake of fire. And the lake of fire is unbiased, man. It don't matter what age you are, how old you are, or what you do for a living. If you are not written in the book of life, then you're gonna get that. You're gonna taste that death, man.
That's right. Beautiful.
Go ahead, bro. It's a lot.
It was in the spirit, huh? All that needed to be brought up. That was beautiful. And the brother brought up Noah. In the time of Noah, they was laughing at him when he was building that ark. They was pointing and laughing at him. The same thing they do to us. We're building a spiritual ark right now. Okay? So that should show you right there that what we're doing is right, man. What we're doing is righteousness. So keep fighting, brothers. Everything is right in front of you. It's obvious. You can't deny it. This place has to go down. We talked about all the killing that they did to build this place up. They're still doing it now, building it up.
And what the Lord say about it? Though they build, I shall tear down.
That's right. You know, we're under the curses because of us, but you know, still fuck Esau because he's working it right now. He's putting us against each other. He got us hating, tribe tripping. He got people out there actually saying the 12 tribes is nothing but so-called Negroes. That's bullshit, man. The 12 tribes of Israel are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
And the Israelite foreigners.
And the Israelite foreigners. Because this isn't a color thing either. You're gonna have Jakes looking like other nations. That's very simple. I don't see how some of y'all don't get that, but you know, the Most High put stumbling blocks out there. But you're going to have Israelite foreigners that's going to be in this thing. And you acting that way, you hold shit up, man. Get out the way with that. So to the brother, to Akim out there, the Israelite foreigners out there, that's feeling some, you know, may feel like they're nervous to come in because of what these niggas are saying. Nah, man, you got brothers here that's fighting for you. That's fighting for the Israelite foreigners. This is about Israelites, okay? It's a spiritual thing.
That's right.
You don't have to look a certain way to be an Israelite. That's simplicity. That's foolish.
This is Luke chapter 17, verse 26. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of the Man.
Keep going.
They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
When you see these people just walking past us, not paying us no mind, looking at us thinking we're stupid, just going on about their day, that's the same thing they were doing in Noah's time. They were married. They were getting married, living happily ever after, trying to build their riches up in this kingdom, this bullshit kingdom.
That's right.
That was made off the blood, sweat, and tears of your people.
Con.
And yet you still want to uphold this place?